It's another beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day out here in Arizona, and we're in Surprise, Arizona. In a subdivision, the community, it is called Escalante, and our builder is Fulton Homes. And I've got a gorgeous, gorgeous home here to show you. Absolutely stunning. And again, Surprise, Arizona. Escalante is the community. Fulton Homes is the builder. And of course, your realtor, me, Mary Kay Marino. I would be so honored to work for you. But let's not waste any more of your time. Let's just go show you this big, beautiful home in this wonderful community called Escalante in a great city called Surprise. But remember, leave me a comment below about what you're thinking. And now let's go. Alrighty now, so we're standing in front of the Monticello. 3444 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a den, a flex room, a large loft upstairs, 3-car garage. Downstairs we have a full guest suite and a den flex room. Upstairs are the rest of the guest bedrooms and primary. The base price, how about $606,900? It's actually a very, very nice home. Let's go in and show it to you. You might actually love it. Alrighty now, so here is just walking up to the front door area. Fulton always puts these water features up. It's so tranquil and nice. You have a nice little front courtyard here. You could put a little seating area. Not that you're going to be out here. You're going to probably spend most of your time in your backyard. It's a nice place to decorate for all the wonderful holidays. Here is the front door, and it says, you know what? Come on in. So let's go ahead and go on in. Alrighty now. So we're standing right here in front of the front door. Going to give you what it looks like going down that nice hallway. And as we walk on down, we're going to turn to the right. Turn to the right, horseshoe all the way up front. This is the guest suite. There you go. Nice bedroom up in front. 2 nice windows out to the front. And then also a slider door closet. And I'm going to step in and pull the door away just so that you can see there is just a little bit of space back here as well. Not a whole lot, but a little bit, and I wanted to show that to you. But I'll back up so you can see that room again. Nice size room, actually. And then right next to it is going to be the bathroom for it. If you're building from the ground up, and if you're new to my channel, you may or may not know this. If you're building from the ground up and mom or dad are the ones that are going to be staying in this room, FYI, you're definitely going to want a walk-in shower. You don't want a tub and shower combination. That is just an accident waiting to happen. That's more like a slip and slide and a trip to the ER. So that's just my 2 cents worth of what I think for that. So if you have a child that's going to be here and this is going to be their suite down, then there you go, you're set. All right, so backing up from here, right next to that is going to be your closet and your Harry Potter closet, your coat closet. I'll bring you on in, see how far it goes down for you. All the way around, a little bit. And then back out. Alrighty now. So there you go. And then right around the corner is going to be your front door. So let me get you a recap and an orientation of what this all looks like. So there's your front door. You're going to come all the way up and around. Guest suite downstairs, bedroom, bathroom, coat closet, Harry Potter house. So then we back up out of that. We're going to step forward, turn to the left. Here's garage door entrance. Walking forward a little bit more, turning to the right. There, hello. There's your guest half bath. I'll go all the way up for you. Hope you're having a wonderful, marvelous day. And then backing up a little bit more, this is going to be your drop-off area. So if you're going with the ground build-up, you can add cabinets there. If you're going with a quick move-in and it doesn't have anything, you could do like they did. Put a piece of furniture right there. Put some personality in there and make it a decorative section. Or you also can put floating shelves in there as well. Whatever you want. That's the nice thing about it. You can decorate it and make it your own. So as we exit this area, there's the stairs up. We're not going there yet. Here is the den office area that you're talking about. One of the nice things about this is the wall is open. So it feels very airy and roomy. It's very nice. I like it. Some of them may have the wall completely closed up, but for my opinion, I love it with it open like that. You have 2 nice windows out to the side of the house. And this is very large, very spacious. You can use it as an office, or you can use it like they have it set up, a seating area. Right next to that, I will open this for you. This is going to be your walk-in linen closet for the bedroom that was up front. And this is a very nice linen closet. So you could use it as a linen closet and a storage closet. Lot of room here. But look at that nice area. It's airy, it's light, it's bright, and it's next to the stairs going up. And then we're going to turn around, we're going to take you into the main part of the house. The kitchen, the dining, the family room. Go ahead and enjoy. Alrighty, let's bring you right back into the kitchen. Boop, right there. There we go. Isn't that a big, beautiful kitchen? I love all the counter space, all the cabinets. That is really, really nice. In my opinion, you can never have enough cabinets and counter space for a kitchen. They obviously are showing it as a gourmet kitchen. We have a wall microwave, a wall oven, gas stove top with a very nice stainless steel hood above, and they also show it with a stainless steel refrigerator. So let's bring you here, get you up close and personal in this kitchen. See if this is something that you may like. Now, quick move-ins may have cabinets going all the way up to the top. If you're building from the ground up, if you want to do that, you most certainly can. That will be an added upgrade for that. Undermount lighting, that's also an added upgrade. The quick move-in may or may not have that. But look at all those cabinets and counter space. Love it, love it, love it. Do you like it? I certainly do. Give you a look at the island on this side. And then look at all those windows going out. And then that big, huge slider glass door. I will tell you, and if you're new to my channel, just in case you don't know, Fulton gives you the best prices on those huge glass slider doors, right around $5,000. Other builders try $10,000 to $15,000. So great deal that Fulton does for you here if you're going to build. But what do you think of this kitchen? Very, very nice. Oh, and by the way, if you want my guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text the word new, to the number on screen, and we'll get that out to you right away. Look at that. What do you think of this so far? Pretty darn good. I'm going to stand in the middle of the island just to give you an idea what it looks like, because you know I always do that. And I will zoom in for you. And then I'll glance over to the left out those windows. And then back up. And that is the real thing. Very spacious, going to have lots of room. Even when we're going into the dining area, you have plenty of room between the dining table and the counter and the island right there. And even more room between the dining table and then your family room furniture. You're not going to feel all squished up or crowded at all. Very, very nice. I'm going to back up here, show you the pantry so that you don't think I forgot. Very nice pantry. Look, they went all the way up. Yay! All right. And then back out of the pantry, give you another glance through here. That's pretty darn good, if you ask me. You like it? I'll bring you into the family room or gathering room, whichever you want to call it. Also give you a little FYI here. They have this built out right here with the fireplace down there in the little nook down there. It's going to come with a flat wall. If you want this built out when you're building, you most certainly can do it. That's an added upgrade. However, in my opinion, that's so dated. In my opinion, you know, I'd rather have a flat wall there. I don't want that built out, but some people like it, you know, and that's totally fine. But lots of room and lots of space down here. So let's mosey on over to where the stairs are. Here's another look at the office/den or seating room, whatever you want to call it. Very nice. Here are the stairs up. I will walk you up. I will slowly walk you up so I don't lose my breath there. And away we go. Alrighty. Okay, so we're up at the top here, and here is your loft right here. Very nice size loft. You have windows out to the side. You have windows out to the front. Lots of space here. Let me go into another corner and give you another view. This isn't the greatest view. It doesn't give you the great angle of how big this room really is. I think my first view was better. There you go. That's a nice one. Here are the stairs coming up. And then that's what it'll look like. I'm going to swing you around. I'm going to go into the guest part, the guest bedroom part. All right, so this room is a guest suite. I'll show you. So you go into the bedroom, window to the front and windows to the side. They have their own private bathroom. And I'll show you the vanity. Let me go down here for you. And I'll come all the way up. And they also are showing it with a tub and shower combination. If you're building from the ground up, you can have it tub and shower, or you can have a walk-in, whichever you prefer. The quick move-in will already have it pre-selected. So I'll give you another look at this bedroom. Nice size bedroom, gotta tell you. And it also has a walk-in closet. If they just gave me one high-low bars, that would be fantastic. And I'll give you another angle of this bedroom. Very nice size. So as we back up, we're going to go down the hall this way. I'm going to swing you around one more time just so you get orientation here. Here's the loft. Now the two other guest bedrooms are down here, and they will share a bathroom. So we go all the way down. Guest bedroom number 2 upstairs. And again, this is a very, very nice size bedroom. Slider door closets right there. Window to the side. Backing up. Guest bedroom number 3 upstairs. And again, like I already said, very nice size room. You have windows to the side, windows to the back. And then right over here is going to be walk-in closet. Sorta. It is. It's a step-in closet. Then let me swing you back around so you can take another look at this room. Very nice. And then as we exit, we're going to bring you into the shared bathroom right here. Hello. I hope you're having a marvelous day, and I hope I get to meet you one day. Here's tub and shower combo. There's your toilet, and let me back up so you can get a look at the vanity. 2 sinks, in my opinion, are a plus. And I'll go all the way up for you. Very nice. And then back down. And then as we exit, here is going to be linen. And this linen is going to be for all 3 guest bedrooms. So it's a walk-in linen. And it goes all the way up. That's fantastic. Lots of space up here for linen and storage. Then as we exit, it brings us right back into the loft area. So far, so good? You doing okay? Okay, so here are the stairs. Other side is going to be the primary room. But before the primary room comes what? Your favorite room. Dun, da, da, da. Your laundry room. At least they put a window up there so you don't get so sad and depressed. They're showing it with cabinets, uppers and lowers, and a sink. If you're building from the ground up, that will be an added upgrade. If you're buying a quick move-in, it may or may not have it. So, like I said, they pre-select those all. So this is a nice size linen right here. Then as we back up, we're going to walk into the primary. Right here, very nice size room. Look at that. And then we're going to walk on through and bring you into the bathroom. And again, hello. You have a lot of room in here. And look at that nice vanity. I like the space in between the sinks. My favorite is split, but if I can't have a split, I definitely want space in between the 2 sinks. I'll go all the way up. There you go. And I'll get out of the picture here. So I'm going to swing you back around to see the shower. Nice walk-in party shower. 3 windows above to bring in more natural light. And it also has a nice bench there in the back. Right next to it's going to be linen, and I will open that up for you as well. It's a step-in linen and all the way up. Very, very nice. What are you thinking so far? You like this house? It is pretty nice, I think. Here is your walk-in closet. Not too bad. Pretty good. And then another look at your vanity coming out. I'll go all the way up for you so you can get the whole picture. And another straight on shot of your shower. And then right over here is going to be your water closet there. And around the corner is going to be, again, your primary bedroom. Very large primary bedroom. And then as we exit, out we go. There's their laundry room, and then this brings us to the stairway down, and then again your loft. So I'm going to give you a recap up here. So you have this nice large loft. This bedroom has its own bathroom. So bedroom, bathroom, and then down around you're going to have 2 guest bedrooms, and they're going to share a bathroom. So total guest bedrooms up are 3, and the primary's up. And then you have your guest suite downstairs as well. So here, stairs down, I'll meet you downstairs. And this is almost downstairs right here as we go on down. Just want to give you another look of it, what it looks like coming down the stairs. Pretty darn nice. Then as we walk into the main part of the house, give you another look at that. This is really nice. I'd love to read and hear what you all think about it. I like to read your comments. You don't have to agree with me, but I certainly do enjoy reading everybody's thoughts and comments on it. I'm going to take you outside. Nice sized backyards out here. Definitely big enough for a pool if you want one. If you don't want a pool, if you don't want the expense of a pool, you don't have to, because your HOA is going to come with one. I'm going to tell you all about it. So if you stick around to the end, I will give that to you. And also, if you want a list of homes that are under $600,000, text me 600 and I will send you out and get that list for you. So here's the look, the back of the house. It's a nice size covered patio. It's practically the whole length of the house, probably 3/4 of the length of the house, which is nice. It's better than some of those patios that we see that are like 12 by 12. This is nice, and a nice sized backyard as well. They're showing it with artificial turf and pavers. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and bring you back in. I want to give you a recap of this beautiful home. And again, let me know what you're thinking. And right behind me is just one of the many themed playgrounds, tot lots out here in Escalante. In fact, right behind me over there, that's what they call the aquatic center. I'm going to swing you back around. They have the picnic tables right here. They have more area right here for the kiddos to play. Lots of space out here to do it with the HOA amenities in Escalante. And while I've got you, I'm going to remind you about your FYI for you, the home buyer. Always remember, anytime and every time you go into a new build, always remember to bring your realtor. In fact, always remember to bring us. Because the person inside, as nice and sweet as they're going to be to you, and they will be nice and sweet to you, who do they work for? They don't work for you, they work for the builder, they work for the seller. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to? Of course you do. And don't you want to make sure the person that's protecting you is only working for you, not you and the seller, not you and the builder. You know what that's called? Exclusive representation. And that's what we would be doing for you. We'd be protecting you, guiding you, and representing you throughout the whole process. Like I said, exclusive representation. When you're buying your largest and biggest asset, you usually buy in your lifetime. So very important here. Make sure you do not go inside and register. Make sure you do not go online and register, because once you do that, you'll lose the opportunity to have somebody protect you, guide you, and represent you throughout the whole process. So don't be bashful and don't be shy. Give us a call. We're waiting for you. So what do you think of this beautiful home? Absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. And again, just a reminder, we're in Surprise, Arizona, in a community. It's called Escalante, and our builder is Fulton Homes. HOA out here is $149 a month. And what exactly do you get? Well, you definitely get a pool. Fulton likes to call it the aquatic center. Doesn't that make it sound so much nice? Yes, it is actually very nice. The aquatic center is very, very nice out there. They also have pickleball courts. I think they have about 3 or 4 courts. They also have disc golf course. So if you like to play golf with a disc, sort of like frisbee golf, then you have that out here as well. They also have themed playgrounds for the kiddos. So if you enjoy going out to the playgrounds with the kids, that you definitely have that as well. As far as grassy parks, they have them out here for both the 2-legged and the 4-legged. They're going to commingle in those grassy parks. So let me give you a recap on this house, and I've got to look at my little cheat sheet so I can get you all the right information. 3444 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Downstairs, we have a guest suite and a flex room office. Upstairs, we have a nice large loft. 3 guest bedrooms are upstairs, and the primary is upstairs. Also, a 3-car garage, which is fantastic. Base price, $606,900. And yes, we do have some quick move-ins that I'm going to give you some information on. The quick move-ins, we have 2 of them. One is going to be ready around September, October for the price of $631,787. The second quick move-in is going to be ready right around October for the price $639,161. And again, if you want to build from the bottom up, the base price $606,900. And if you do want to build from the ground up, you're just going to need a time frame around 7 to 8 months. However, if you don't want to and you'd rather have a quick move-in, there are a couple quick move-ins available. However, if this is not the home you want, but you want to live in an Escalante and you want to be in the Silverado collection, they have several floor plans, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. They have one right around 1,782 square feet for 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. They have another one right around 1,881 square feet, 2,000 square feet, 2,100 square feet, and 2,674 square feet. So a variety of floor plans in the Silverado collection here at Escalante. However, if this is not even where you want to be, and you want a bigger house, they even have bigger homes out here. And again, if Escalante isn't even the builder you want, we have other areas as well. If you want a new build, if you want a resale, I have 20 years of experience to find you exactly what you want. So don't be bashful. Reach out to me. Call me, text me, or email me. And just in case you forgot who I am, or maybe you don't know who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you live in state, out of state, or even out of the country, that's perfectly fine with us, because after all, we're here to help, serve, and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, days, minutes, weeks, or even years, that's okay too, because we're going to make sure your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across that finish line to home ownership here in Arizona. So again, don't be bashful and don't be shy. Call me, text me, email me. I would be so honored to work for you. So until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.